Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sometimes these demigods, they become very proud of their power. They have been given some controlling capacity by Supreme Lord. And they oh, I can do this thing. And become very pumped up, proud. To crush their pride, sometimes a Supreme Lord appears and crushes their pride. Such thing happened. And Supreme Lord appeared in a wonderful Jakhya form. That's in Upanishad. Nobody can understand. The king of heaven, Indradev. So who is this wonderful creature? I cannot understand. Who is that? So he sent Agnidev, Vayudev, fire god and wind god. Please go and examine who is he and report it to me. So Agnidev went there. Wonderful Jakhya, Supreme Lord in the form of wonderful Jakhya. Agnidev asked, who are you? So Jakhya asked, who are you? I am Jato Vedo. I am fire god. Oh, you are fire god. Oh, very great. Yeah. What can you do? I can burn anything to ashes. Oh, you can burn anything to ashes? All right. Then he put a tiny piece of grass. All right, burn it. He applied, fire god applied all his strength, but cannot burn it. Where is your strength? You can burn anything to ashes. Why you cannot burn a tiny piece of grass? He hung down his head and went back. And he put it, oh, I cannot understand who is he. So where is your strength, Baba? Why you are so pumped up? I am door, I can do this thing. You are door, not so. What can I do? Then wind god went there. Wind god asked, who are you? Then Jakhya asked, who are you? I am Matariswa, I am wind god. Oh, you are wind god. Very great. Oh yes. What can you do? I can blow anything. Anything, blow away. Oh, you have such strength. Oh yes. All right, blow it up. Tiny piece of grass. The Supreme Lord form Jakhya, but blow it up. He applied all his force. Even great trees are uprooted, but the tiny grass is not shaking at all. Oh, where is your strength? Then he hung down his head, went back. Oh, I can say. So, Jiva bole ami kori tai satya noy. Jiva says, I am doer. That's not true. Says doer. Tumi na korile jiva ki korite pare, asamatra jiva kore. So ichha. Oh Lord, unless you do what a tiny jiva can do, man supposes, God disposes. He is the ultimate sanctioning authority. Anumanta. Anumanta pudrasta bharta bhokta maheswara. Says in Bhagavad Gita, I am Anumanta, ultimate sanctioning authority. Bharta bhokta, I am maintainer, I am enjoyer. Krishna says. The jiva coming to the material world. Oh, I am dog, I am maintainer, I am enjoyer. You are maintainer? Yes, I am maintaining my family. I am maintaining this Australia. I am an Australian governmental head. Maintaining, you are maintaining. Isn't it? I am maintainer, I am enjoyer. Yeah. Krishna says, he is maintainer, he is the enjoyer. And he is the ultimate sanctioning. Anumanta, Padrasta, Bharta, Bhokta, Maheswara, Supreme Lord. You understand? So all who will be ruler or king, he should know this. He should know Supreme Lord, Vishnu. Because he should be the representative of Lord Vishnu. Otherwise he cannot maintain. He should know why there is unemployment. He should know what is one position, what mode of nature is predominating, in what work he will be employed. Oh, goodness is predominating. He should be employed in Brahminical activity. So give him employment. Passion is predominating. He should be employed in defense department. Fighting, police department, all this administrative department. He should be employed. So person, give him employment. Raja, Thama, mode of ignorance and mode of passion mixture. He'll do Vaishya work. Activity of Vaishya. Krushi Gorakhya Vanija. Cow protection, business, banking. Vaishyas do. So in those work, they will be employed. In whom Tamaguna, mode of ignorance predominating, he cannot do anything. He will only serve. Do you understand? Serve the three higher castes, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. He should be engaged. Do you understand? This is engagement, employment. And government's duty, king's duty, ruler's duty is to give employment to it. Why there will be joblessness? Why? Why unemployment? And why such demanding such unemployment allowance now? Government leaders think, oh, demanding so much. So let them die, let them die, let them die. Giving diplomatic, doing diplomatic dealings with some toothpaste company, put some poison, let them use it, die, their lifespan be shortened and die, otherwise they get diagnosed and demanding allowance, unemployment allowance. You don't know how to obtain. And this is the duty of the king and ruling chief, ruler, how to give employment according to Varna and Ashram order. Then that is to be set up. They don't know. You read that, 4:14-18? Just rashtre purichaiva bhagavan jagya purusa ijjate svena dharmena janeir varna sramanviti.
The king is supposed to be pious, in whose state and cities the general populace strictly observe the system of 8 social orders of Varna and Ashram,
Varnashram dharma,
where all citizens engage in worshipping the Supreme Personality of Godhead by their particular occupations.
Then Supreme Lord becomes satisfied. Yeah? Isn't it? Is next verse, 19th verse. Tasya ragya mahabhago bhagavan bhuta bhavana paristusyati viswatma tishtoto nijasasane. Yes.
O noble one, if the king sees that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the original cause of the cosmic manifestation, and the Supersoul within everyone is worshipped.
Is worshipped, yes.
The Lord will be satisfied.
Lord will be satisfied. Then, tishtoto nijasasane, the king or ruler who does so, set up varnashram dharma, daivi varnashram dharma. Lord who is there in the heart as Paramatma, Lord Vishnu, is satisfied through the activities, occupational duties of the citizens, then that king or ruler will remain in his position. Yes, otherwise he will be driven out. Yes, he will be driven out. Yeah, they are not maintaining this thing, therefore driven out. There is revolution. Drive him out. Let other party come and rule. How many years in India? We have 5 years. Here, 3 years. So if do something good, nice for citizens there, maybe Paramatma is not satisfied and not setting Brahmana Dharma. Paramatma is their heart of every people living in it. So some may continue for 5 years or 3 years, but may not continue. They are driven out. Some are so dead also. Yes. Because the Supreme Lord is not satisfied. The Bhagavad says, you see. So this is the representative, because king or ruler, representative of Lord Vishnu, Jagya Purush, and they should know Lord Vishnu. And Lord Vishnu's duty is to maintain, and king's duty, ruler's duty is to maintain nicely citizens. And then Lord will be satisfied and he will continue as king, otherwise he will be driven out. Therefore, it's very clear how the kings and princes are trained to take charge of kingdom. Welfare activities for the benefit of citizens were aimed at understanding Supreme Personal Godhead. The human life is a special means for understanding God, a relationship with Him, and our activities in His service. Because the kings took charge of spiritual education of citizens, both the king and citizens were happy in Krishna consciousness. That means the duty of the king or the ruler is to inculcate Krishna consciousness into his citizens. Both king and the citizens should be Krishna conscious. Then they are all happy. all happy. And during the regime of Lord Ram, and regime of these ideal kings mentioned in Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj, Yudhishthira Maharaj, Pruthu Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj, Maharaj Rantideva, Satyavrata Maharaj, they are all Krishna conscious persons. And they are inculcating Krishna consciousness, then they are raising, they are happy. Yes. Lord Ram, yes. Do you understand? Lord Ram's regime, there is no on-time death, no disease, no scarcity. Do you understand? No revolution. Peaceful. Yes. The peace and prosperity were maintained. Because Lord is ruling, ideal king. Lord is ruling according to principles of religion. And do you understand? It is said that when Lord Ram went back to Ajodhya in spiritual world, he took everybody, all living entities there in Ajodhya. Ajodhya in spiritual world. Yeah. Nobody went to hell. Nobody went to hell. So ruling. And that's the duty of the king. None of his citizens should go to hell. They will also follow strictly principle of religion, dharma, do yajna karma. Thereby go back, come back. King, don't do this thing. Then he is responsible for that. And citizens are committing pap, sinful activities, and that is the rule, principle of religion, that 1/6 of their sinful reactions will go to the head of the king, the ruler. And 1/6 of his pious activity, because of his pious activity, result of pious activity, he has become king or ruler. And he will reduce 1/6. Yes. We don't do this duty. And they should know. And they are completely ignorant. They don't know this thing.